Yes. Are we good? Are we all ready? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Alright. I have my stream open. I should probably mute that. It's probably important. I think I am. I think we're gonna have ourselves a grand old time. I have to let the loop finish, I'm sorry. So, good news. I got Streamlabs working again, which is a big relief because, starting streams with Streamlabs is significantly less of a hassle than OBS normally, so that's good. It also means, slightly better functionality. So widgets are easier to implement. So, I've experimented with a little bit of the layout, specifically one thing which I'm really hoping works. Let's pause that. So, alright, let's just see. Here we are. I think my icon's bigger, but the big thing I want to test is the thing I have in the corner, which you cannot see, but if I open the game, you know, I probably should keep the music rolling. I don't have anything on, otherwise. Reckon, this is good. There we go. So, if I did this right, in the empty space that I... Yep, there. That is the first. Congratulations, Bullet. You have gotten the first, you have gotten the first, chat replay message because I have a widget for it now. So my first saved message in live stream history through stream is you saying video game. Well, so blessed. Now, admittedly, I do think I might have to adjust it a bit because I don't know if, like, it's cutting your names off because of where it's positioned, but it just looks a bit weird. But I mean, if that's just how it looks, then I don't care too much. I mean, that's all right. I also don't know where to position it. I have it positioned at the bottom, because I don't have anywhere else for it, really. And I didn't know if positioning it in the middle was a good idea or not. So, it's staying there. It is staying there. Top key. I'll try that. Hold on. I think I just did it. Yeah. Okay, I like that more. I like that more, yeah. Small thing, by the way. But I have, my timer is now in, Megaman 10 font. Which, I don't know why, the base live split font was I wanted to get out of it, so I'm glad I have something a little cleaner. Yeah, I don't know, the chat above facecam just kind of works. I don't know why. It just kind of does. What are we doing today? Second week of racing. Last time I somehow managed to pull 4th place, which I'm honestly not expecting to happen again, depending on who shows up. But, we're gonna give it an honest attempt. It's 1.0 week this week. So, all of the levels are going to be 1.0 levels. Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Last time on Avatar. There should be more shows that do that. It's kind of sad because I think it's kind of like a cable thing inherently. Because I mean, it's kind of weird to say last time season recap. I don't know. I feel like you don't really see that anymore. I miss cable. Honestly, I feel like I don't watch TV anymore, partially just because I miss cable so much. It's just not the same watching streaming. And I remember when I thought streaming was so cool. When I was watching cable. And now I'm like, bro, take it back. It's more convenient, but Jesus, I miss it. Anyways, the race is, going to, I think, formally start. Gravity circuit after destroying power circuit in cold blood. So in about 20 minutes, I think we're going to start. Is it possible to make chat relay last longer? I don't know. Let me look at it. Hide delay. Always show messages. Disable message animation. Browser settings. Custom code. Better TTV. Let's figure I don't think there's not a direct option here to make chat relay last longer, which is weird. I don't think it's because I don't think it's delay. I don't think it would be delay. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. I might mess around with it more later. By the way, I'll have you know, my keybind for my keybind is still set to 1 for timer stopping. Yeah, I mean, I can see your guys' messages because live chat is on my sidebar just because of Streamlabs. So there's no worries there. It's a widget to have it like replay on the stream, so you're not having to look at live chat separately. Or I don't even know if live chat replayed. I guess it exists, but like, this is nicer so I can yeah, this is nicer so I can just have it there. It's also a little easier to record with this, so if I want to, I can record. If I want to record this to put it on whatchamacallit, if I want to record this to put it on like YouTube as like a highlights thing, or like just upload my race footage to look back at it easier, I can do that. Because the thing, like, one thing I was like realizing with the last stream is I didn't record it, so I wanted to be like, oh, I can just cut all my footage out of like me just doing nothing, and then I can upload my race footage. Kinda can't, because otherwise I'd have to download the VOD, and that's a lot more of a hassle. It's possible, but significantly more of a hassle. So if I can just record it, then I'll have it saved a lot easier. I do... Okay, I did a thing with changing text box. Let's see if it it's disable message animations. It's the only thing I can think of to maybe disable the disappearing. Cause I mean, I would honestly like if it stays there. It's not like a big deal or anything, but it would be nice. But yeah, I guess I'll just have to see on that one. So, alright. About 15 minutes till, I think, starts. But that's, I guess, when we're just gonna get filed in. Oh god, that looks terrible. Okay, changing that. Okay, it does stay, though. That's good. It does. Oh, never mind. That's... Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one, because, I don't know, I kinda just want it to stay there. I don't know. We will literally have to do that some other time, because I'm not well versed enough in this. I mean, I am happy with this though. I am actually, okay, question. You think I should get like a small overlay? Like, so it's not just black bars on both of the sides? You think that'd be cool? I'm asking simply for the viewing experience. I don't know how it would actually turn out. I mean, I'd have to make something. I'd have to finagle a little bit, but I'm tempted to make a border. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah, just basically why not. I feel like I definitely tailored around this game, because, you know, that's the thing I'm gonna be doing for the most amount of time. But I mean, also just because, you know, blue is kind of the color that I'm known for at this point. Like, my icon's blue, my character's blue. All that. Yeah, I might, I'll probably start looking into doing that. Hi, hamster! Hello! I love you. Miss you. Hi. Yeah, we're just waiting for the race to start in about 12 minutes. But good to see you. Good to see all of you. I love seeing people. Also, you know what? Screw it. There's like, I don't think anyone live will get what I'm talking about anyways. Guard, thank you for freaking reminding me, because I did double check, channel moderators, before the stream, because of what you said. I did double check it, even though I was pretty sure. And yeah, Toast was still modded, so that, yeah, I quickly removed that one. Also weeded out a few other ones that I, you know, haven't seen or, you know, haven't aged that great. So, yeah, no more worries about that, cause I didn't check. I think the worst part is that they, because they probably have multiple accounts, it's likely that I blocked one of them. It's very likely that I blocked one of them. And, not the other. Y'all burning into the sun over there? Alright. I mean, I respect the grind. Hikerus. The delay is a lot better, by the way, with Streamlabs, which I really like. Like, I feel like the response time and like the message like the right message is going is a lot faster and more consistent, which is really good. Hope you're all doing well, by the way. I had to make sure I got up for this, which is not ideal when you've been screwing your sleep schedule, for the past few days, but I'm not tired, which is, I think, the only thing I'm real, like, I'm not, like, I can't control much, but I can at least control if I'm tired or not for freaking a race. How's my weekend? Pretty good. We're gonna do something tomorrow for Father. Not too much other than that. You said you banned me. I mean... I mean, she could always be predicting the future. You never know. Oh, she says she didn't. Oh, I got music for this. Hold on. The sub-moderator discourse situation is insane. Oh, you sent him into the corner. Oh, that's getting spicy now. It's a battle for the ages. Who's the victor? Nobody knows. Who's gonna win? Nobody knows. Does anybody win in these situations? Nobody knows. I will remind you, don't worry. Know what Dr. Stone is, because that's a deep cut that like me and only Boax know. It is my favorite anime of all time. By default, because I don't really know that many others. But it's also very good. Just objectively. I debated showing everyone else like the stuff that we already watch. Everyone else I know the stuff we already watched, just because I missed it so much. I have. It's fine. It's basically Minecraft anime, or at least that's what we joked about the entire time. So like, yeah. We like never like. I think it took us like a whole 2 seasons to stop making Minecraft jokes, and even like consistently, and even then we still kept doing it. I mean, the whole plot is literally they're surviving in like the natural world after like all of humanity had like been petrified and turned to stone for like millions of years. So I mean, at a certain point, you have to understand the brain rot runs too deep. The Minecraft brain rot runs too deep. Ancestral Forge, my beloved. Every season adds a mod pack, yeah. Oh yeah. Guard, you wait, hold on. Sugia or Sugia? I say it like Sugia. This isn't like spoilers or anything, but she's just like the biggest fella. She's like my favorite. Hold on. Dang. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be quick about this actually. Apologies if you hear incessant PC noises. I know what I'm doing, I swear. There you go. There she is. Have you ever seen a bigger little fella in your life? It's actually a melon, but you know. Tomato, tomato. But I'm pretty sure isn't like Suki like Japanese for melon? I think it is. I don't know. I can barely speak Spanish, bro. What are you expecting to be? Fluent in Japanese. Tomato. You know, I honestly, I was like thinking to myself earlier, I was like, I need something to fill the blank space. I guess I found it. New stream overlay just dropped. It's for emotional support, it is. I think my favorite part, like, there's like every when she gets introduced, when she like has the hat on, cause it's like it's how she sees. It's like her glasses are in the hat. She like there's like several points where she like cartoonishly tucks herself into the hat, and then she's just a ball. She starts like rolling or bouncing around, and like that's her genuine like that's her genuine mobility is through that. This is it's like not super like hyper realism or anything, but like pretty like grounded in science and like reality for the most of the show, and then she just pulls out with that. It's just so freaking funny to me. Yeah, literally Kirby tilt and tumble stretch. God, this freaking OST is so good. I realize I haven't been doing like any playing of the game. Don't worry. I'm it did just hit 12. I maybe should get in there. I seem to be pretty busy with restream setup though. Let me just get in there, I guess, just to say that I'm in there. I have enough with fun, man. I had enough of watching Fun play through and her being like, oh my god, it's so good. I know, I should. I know a surprisingly little amount of 2. I just know the soundtrack. I know the first game better just because I think I watched Fun play the whole thing a bit more. The only thing I think I remember from 2, like, very, very clearly is, like, the cutscenes. Namely, freaking Carol pogging the hell out, and Mila, like, going on her villain arc for 0.2 seconds. You know what? We're gonna be a while still because I think given when he sent the message, I think we have until 1. So let's do some practice. 1.0 level practice. know what? There's only one thing I can think to do for a good 1.0 style level. I played this? Yeah, I have. I don't know if I remember that much about it, though. I haven't played this, though. Let's see. Alright. Oh god, I have to adjust, dude. There we go. Okay. The new setup is actually tripping me up. Because I can see the game. Aw, bruh. I just gotta wait there. It's stuttering more, brother. I can't win. I'm gonna hope it's a you problem. Because I would cry. Okay, fortunately, Nicholas is goaded. I don't have to redo anything. There we go. This is not a good level to run fast. I'm starting to think. Hey, maybe this is what I'm being taught. We have to have lessons in respect to then go quickly. To go fast, you must first go slow. There we go. Oh boy. Help! Help me! Help! Help! Didn't. I watched the video when it turned into 2 recently. I feel like that'd be too, I'd have it too committed to memory already. Then again, it's not like I'm doing much better at this. Maybe I am tired. I mean, gotta wake up somehow. What the hell? Okay. Dang, that's like weirdly specific. Also, I feel my finger freaking cramping, which is not good. Okay, yeah, this is, I don't think I picked the right level. Maybe I did though. You know, maybe there's gonna be a level exactly like this, and I'm gonna have a head start. You never know. Holy. Okay. God, this is like weirdly kind of precise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay, yeah, I gotta... Alright. Brother, okay, yeah, that... If you mess up, like, a little bit, you have to just, like, be on top of it, or else you're just gonna die. I definitely don't foresee there being a level that's as punishing as this. In the... Fire... Oh my god. Just gotta wait a little longer there. And the required lead level. I definitely don't see there being punishing levels like this. But... Still best to be prepared for anything. Nice. Woo! Got it. Dude, those laser timings are nasty. Huh. Oh, okay. You know what? Not too bad. Like 820. I forgot to do it on timer fade out, but it's like an 821, I think. 822. Hello, Rap. Welcome to 1.0 week. We're practicing with Nicolase levels. Automata Fortress. Not to be confused with Automatopoeia. Ah, non-mood. This is another example level. Yeah, no. I gotta time this. I might like just show up. Ooh, okay, I gotta... Okay. Yeah, I can't even shoot that. Hold on, can I just... Yeah. Okay, don't make it hard. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Oh. Whoa! I didn't get the checkpoint. Thank God. Okay. Oh! That was kind of scary. This is kind of nostalgic, honestly. Just how people used to use weapons and like gimmicks in this game was like such a it's like such a different feeling. Like, it's so, like, you get the rare cases of good 1.0 levels, and they're nothing like good levels nowadays. They're so much less traditional. So weird, but creative and cool. Dang it. I know what I gotta do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Shit. Ow, that's bad. Oh my god. World's worst time stopper timings. There we go. Manual switch is a lot easier. Level is very... It is kind of decoded, actually. Okay. Aha. Cool, okay. Oh, I got so lucky there. Oh! Oh, dang it. Ah! Okay, that tripped me up, but I got really lucky there the first time. You could just game, you know, that's an option. No, we'll just damage this. Why not? Oh, shoot. Imagine dying here. That would be terrible. level. Not great, but you know. Oh shoot. I need a join call. Hold on. Oh boy. I hope I am not late. I hope I am not late. Oh my god, I am late. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Holy hell.
Hey, Seb.
Hello. Holy hell. Okay. Well, I am freaking out a little bit. Wait, actually that doesn't really...
So anyone have a prediction on how many deaths that my cat causes by walking on the keyboard or me or whatever?
Actually, that doesn't super matter. Wait, that doesn't super matter? Because, I just stream... I like, stream it on my own time, and I start the time on my own time. So... It's not good, but, I mean, I didn't lose... I don't think I lose time over it. Or, like, get penalized, I don't think. As long as I do it in the allotted time. But we gotta go now. We gotta go now. I should have queued in earlier. That is totally my fault. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Let's close that. Hope that this freaking downloads quickly. And hope that I'm also... Okay. Holy moly. Oh, it's the old freaking thing. Okay. I think we just need to go into this, man. Alright. Alright, let's freaking, I don't know. I think, like, the countdown already started, so I'll just, give myself a 3, 2, 1. Alright. 1.0 week, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's freaking go. Alright. Game is kinda loud. I don't know if I have time to fix it. Oh my god, they made little Timmy Garbo. Oh no. How do you do this? Okay. Oh my god, this timing is weird. This is so freaking dumb. What the hell is this? How does this timing work? What the hell? I don't know how I'm doing this. What the hell is this level, Marino? What? I mean, yeah, but like... What? Okay. Oh my god. I need to like... Okay, I got it. This is such a freaking weird level still, but I got it. Okay, just do that normally. Checkpoint. Okay, the level isn't bad now. What the hell? Stone Man. This level is procedurally generated. What the hell? Okay. Well, we got it. That was a level. Okay. Little Timmy grew up. I don't know how to feel about this level, man. I can't fix it, guys. I can't fix it right now. We're gonna have to deal. I'm so sorry. Yo, that's a cool sticky, sticky slide. Oh god, I'm losing time on this. This level is strange. Got it. Okay. Let me see if I can do this really quickly. Okay, I hope that's better. I really hope it's better. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh god, I'm so sorry, this is a mess. Oh, I'm so focused. I don't... starting late just threw me completely off. So I'm just trying to... If I'm working from behind already, I don't think I am, but just in case, I'm trying to not hold anything up. Oh my god. What is that corner jump? Why is there a corner jump like that in this race? At least it's near the checkpoint. I can't complain too much. Okay. Oh, kind of scary. Is he weak to snake or bomb? Snake, thank God. Let's go. I mean, I guess there's not too much to comment about anyways with these levels, because they are freaking, they are 1.0 levels. So I guess I'm not the most pressed in the way of commentary. Oh my god. Oh, I have charge kick? Oh my god. The time skips are gonna be insane in this level. Hard to trust with this floor there. Oh my god. There we go. I couldn't get the freaking jump. That's okay. Okay, let's take a minute. What do we need to do here? Easy, actually. That energy stall was terrifying. I see that. Probably should have reset for health, but this is fine. Don't need it. I like one's weapon set too. It's pretty nice. It's really well built around the game. Yeah, okay. Toxin level, I think. Flash stopper, oh boy. I don't know where I'm going at all. Oh my god, there's NATO. What the heck is this? Level design is my passion. Oh my god. What am I, do you want me to kill these guys? What the heck? What am I doing? Go down? Okay, full screen. Oh, what the... Flash stopper... Okay, definitely reset here. This is so weird, man. Oh, this is a cool fight. Nice. Let's go. I think that's Sky Pilot. What do I got? Nothing. Oh my god. Yep, don't got any other utilities, so... Oh my god. I hate these platforms. Okay. Hey, this is like the one thing. I said this twice already, across the league. This is like this one thing that I made. Not every level is like that one thing I've made, okay? I'm not that egotistical. Every Marino League level is personalized. True. boss. Okay. That was probably my favorite one so far. That one flowed really nice. Got it. Yeah. Laser complex. Text edited 1.0 levels feels so cursed. I'm just gonna say it. I know we've kind of been saying it the whole time, but like... this feels cursed. Seems to just be for aesthetics at least, so not like a major loss. Oh, what the hell? Jump down. What the heck? Got it. I'm trapped in version 1 again. Extinct species Togahero makes its grand return. You traveled back in time. Good use of quick rock. It's a mash breaker. Actually, do I have charge? I don't know which is faster, honestly. I think it's Boomerang, funnily enough. Gotta be careful here, actually, because the downward aim of a boomerang could cause my death by breaking the platform under me. That freaking energy was heinous, dude. What the hell was that? People like Silver Tomahawk. I do. Yeah, banger weakness. That was a really cool weakness. Get to the top. I'm not reading these very well. I'm sorry. What? What? What now? Oh, wait, they respawn. Yeah, okay. Thank you for just bringing me back there. Oh my god. I'm very, like... Okay, I can just do... Oh my god. I hesitated, dude, for like 1 second. This level is very open. And that's, kind of freaking me out. Oh my god. Oh shoot, okay. Do I need help? I do. Dang it. This is a boss. This is a boss for a race. This feels insanely slow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That fight was so slow. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Wait a minute, is that Sasha? This freaking Splash Woman profile picture. I feel like it is based on these aesthetics and this design. Okay, nothing. I hate those platforms. I don't, like, hate them seriously, but, like... I don't know, man. Sometimes they deceive me. As to what their true intentions really are. Dude, that's a kind of hard jump for a beginner race, no? Like, holy... There's gotta be a secret up there with Windstorm. There's gotta be. There's gotta be a skip. What the heck? That's a jump, dude. Holy. The newbies are gonna get put through the ringer, dude. Like, these are not easy. Oh, God. I'm glad I'm playing this one slower. There we go. You can just get the ladder. Aesthetics made it a little hard to tell where I needed to go there. Okay. I'm killing you. I'm not taking any chances. This is a scary level, dude. That was, like, the scariest level so far. I'm taking this checkpoint. You can't. Yeah. Oh my, what the hell? This level's mean. Was like easily the hardest level out of anything in the league, I'd argue. Even last week, there were just some levels that were a little tricky because you had to go fast. This is just a really hard level. What the heck? Is Windstorm the strat? I feel like Windstorm isn't the strat. Dude, this boss is insane. Who vetoed this? Oh my god! That's crazy. You can't be weak to plant barrier, by the way. No way. You just gotta take it, like... You just gotta get him in a loop and take him this slow. Dude, what? That was a crazy level. What the hell? Okay. Last couple. platforms here. Dude, what did we say about using these platforms? They're scary! Bruh, okay. Not that far of a step. Oh my god. Cernosis wasn't even in 1.0. That was technically 1.1. Oh my god. Do not do stuff like that to me, dude. I am locked the heck in. Okay, that was such a— what is that shield attack replacement? Bro! Freaking Dustman GB4 placement. What the hell? I am risking it a lot, by the way, with going for this. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? This got so hard! This got so hard out of nowhere! Okay, I have Flash Stopper. I should probably be using that. That's like the biggest thing that can help me right now. I mean, to be fair, I was doing okay. I was doing pretty good for myself. Then they freaking got insta-kill lasers. And now I don't even know, dude. God. There. Dude, I still fell for it. I guess it's my fault, but like, still, what the hell is that placement? Who is dodging that? I think I'm too late still. Okay. Screw that. What is this? Those jumps are disgusting! Holy crap! Oh my god, please. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. God! Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're through. Oh my... Do not even play with me. Do not even play with me like that. Ew. Oh my god. Okay, weak to magnet pistol as you should be. That was brutal. That was completely brutal. Wow, man. Brutal. Alright, last stage. I think I saw who was made it. Same song! I think I saw who made it. I think it was Chombie. Oh, okay. They did give the Cernosis version, and we have Perfect Freeze. Oh, wait, this is the Toadman level. There was gifts to implicate there was a Toadman level, so... That's a cool setup for the frogs. Oh, God, man. Is this a beginner race still? Like, genuine question. Because what the hell are some of these last levels? These are scary as hell. Ain't no freaking beginners finishing these levels, dude. Like... Jeez. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, what the hell? What the hell was my weapons? Oh my god. Why did you give me freaking 7 million silver tomahawks? That's not funny, it's just really inconvenient. I mean, I get that, but like, bro. It just makes freaking weapon switching really, really awkward. He's in the freaking... What? What do I do now? Oh. Is he weak to Perfect Freeze? Yep. And okay, ready for time. Ready for time. Oh. Time. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Holy. Okay. I don't know, man. Well, that was. Whew. Is there anywhere where we post time? Oh. Okay. That. Ugh. I haven't seen. I haven't seen anyone post a time yet. I doubt I'm first. There's no way I'm first. I severely doubt that. But like, oh my god. uh, hold on, like, yeah, hold on, let me check. Fricking, the 5 platform jumps. This was Sasha, okay, as I thought. And this was, I think, Urizen? Yeah. Dude. These two? I don't know. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't know how those two got past the testing. I genuinely do not. Those seem way too hard for week 2. Like, way too hard. Even if I skip checkpoints and stuff, like, dude, the amount of locking in I had to do to not die to some of that was insane. Like, there was some genuinely, like, I don't know how the hell you expect newer people to do that kind of jumps. Like, especially in the last one, or in the second to last one. Coils of the Caged God, that is a freaking Coheed name. What the hell? Dude, oh my god. You know what? I'm scared, actually. I'm scared because I feel like no one's finished yet. I feel like I went a little before the countdown. Or before the countdown like, I don't know. I either went late or I went early. I feel like. I mean, it's not, I guess it's not, like, the worst thing ever, because it's not like my time changed from going late or early, but I'm still kind of concerned about the fact that I haven't seen anybody posting anything yet. I mean, I don't think my run should be, like, invalidated or something because of that. I mean, it literally doesn't make a difference. I still, like, the time I got still would have been the time I got. But... oh my god, man. They're 11 minutes in? Oh my god. Yo, that's bad. Someone just started 5th level? Ooh, I went super early. Okay. That, I mean, again, I don't... I think I'm still okay. Because, like, you know... I think I'm still okay, because, you know, again, it doesn't... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they, like, completely finish up, because I don't, like... I feel like it's poor form to post that early. And, like, make it super obvious that I went, like, before anyone else. I don't think I have the best time, either. I'm definitely not gonna have the best time. I fumble quite a bit. Yeah, that's the good thing about streaming it, is I literally, like... Admittedly, I feel like they should really, like, ping everyone the second, like, countdown finishes, in case. Like, they should really do more pings, because, like, add everyone pings, because... I know you have to be there early, but, like, I know, like, being there early is incentivized, and, like, you know, that is still my fault, but, like... I was, like, really confused on when we were going or not, so I just went immediately, because I assumed I was already behind, because freaking Marino just said something to me, and, everyone was already queued in the call, like, muted, so I did not know when it was starting, and they released the pack, and they gave out the pack, so I don't know. I should have asked. I should have asked, I know, but, like, I feel like... feel like they should, like, ping everyone when it's, like, just about to start. They weren't. They weren't, like, or they, well, were they? I don't even know, because I think it was already, like, or, I don't know. I guess they were starting at 1. I don't know. Before. But, like, it makes it hard to tell, like, when you come in a little later, when it's coming or not. Especially since he already sent out the pack. Like, the pack was already, like, out. And there was, like... There's no way to tell if... there's no way to tell when he finished the countdown or not, so I couldn't tell if I was early... I couldn't tell if I was early or late. Yeah, I feel like next time, I will, like... Next time, I'll probably bring up to him that, like... it'd be nice if they could, like, ping everyone when the race is, like, starting. Just so so it's easier. Because, if you're late to the voice call, then it's kind of hard to tell. If you're, like, later to the voice call. I'm not making that mistake again, though. I'm gonna freaking come in, like, stupid early again. Because, yeah. I guess let's talk about the levels a little bit. I just realized he typoed it intentionally. Honestly, the second I remembered the gimmick for this one was kind of fun. I should have practiced. This is the one I'm the most mad at because I feel like I lost the most time easily just because I didn't know how the freaking gimmick worked, and it's not even that hard. But, you know, my bad. Generally pretty good level. I think almost this one captures the spirit of 1.0 levels. Yeah, admittedly, that's kind of how I feel too. This week was very weird. Little Timmy grew up by Heavy Elite. Basically what I expected. Pretty fun though. I enjoyed it. Retro Ridge, pretty standard as well. This is when I started seeing there was like some kind of tricky jumps though. That they were putting in for week 2. Created by Little Timmy. Who made this level? Who made this? Ain't no way there's a freaking person in the community genuinely named Little Timmy. If there is, that's funny, but like... who? I need names. This one was pretty... honestly, this one was one of my favorites. Aesthetically, it felt like it did a lot for being 1.0. Without using text editing. And, just pretty good main mechanic as well. Pharaoh Forest. This one was really weird. Like, really, really weird. Like, intentional enemy spam, but you have infinite flash stoppers, so it's fine, lol, and your idea is to, like, use NATO and Windstorm to get quick swips. That one was kind of weird. Especially since, like, I know Toxin had to have made this at least partially as a meme, because I know what he's capable of. Like, I know he's a stupid good maker. So I feel like some of the spam had to have been just a bit of a meme. And, like, I don't really know how to feel about that for a league that's presented itself this professionally. It's not a terrible level, it's just really, really strange. This is my favorite level, honestly. This was my favorite. I think Sky had the right call. He played it safe for this, just making something that flowed really nicely. Yeah, the thing with stage nobody asked for is, the spam in that level is completely out of your way. Like, it's basically in place of spikes. That is, you're directly having to confront the spam. Like, and break your way through it. Which is kind of not what you want. Yeah, anyways, I think this level is my favorite. I think it felt difficult enough. It felt like, mechanically, consistent. It flowed really nicely. I think easily this was my favorite. I have to say, easily. Actually, no, this one's my second favorite too. This one I also really liked. This one was pretty cool. I love the idea, like, it really reminds me of, like, the idea of people, like, abusing weapon mechanics and, like, the specific weird quirks about them in order to make cool levels based on them. Even to this day, I don't think we've seen enough levels that utilize how magnet missiles, like, tracking works. And honestly, it makes me want to see a level like this in a modern context, because this just feels like a good idea someone would have had way back when that, we don't really see as much of now. Yeah, this was easily one of the highlight levels for me, though. I'm trapped in version 1.0 again. Pretty standard. I don't actually know why it's this far ahead. This feels like it should have been way earlier. This level felt like it should have been way earlier for how, like, standard it was. So I don't think it's a bad level at all. It's just, I think the order should have been shifted for this one, because, it does not feel like it nearly prepares you for what is, like, literally a few levels later. This was cool, too. Triwave made this. This was a pretty cool level, too. I think the layout is a bit strange. The boss is my biggest complaint, because it takes forever. Like, absolutely forever. But, like, other than that, the stage I really like. It is very, very, weird doing this without music, by the way. Let me get something. Let me do this, by the way, before I, okay, I already have it screenshotted. Good. Yeah, kind of my thoughts as well. It's an interesting level, and honestly, it was a pretty cool and memorable level. But very, like, pretty hard to read for me. I think the biggest thing I don't know why they did was with the gyro platforms. Like, why not just make that a normal slide, is my thing. Like, it doesn't really do anything making it, like, just scooch out of the way, and if anything, it made me, like, second guess and got me killed. Kind of like minor weird decisions like that. These two. This was a good level. I'm just gonna say it right now. This was a good level. A really good level, even. It shouldn't... I don't think it should have been in this league, though. This felt way too hard. Like, again, good level, but, like, some of the maneuvers you would have to do for this are crazy. And the boss is punishing as hell. Like, dude, spikes in a boss arena with, like, basically... okay, maybe it's weak to plant barrier, but if so, that would be a really weird and, cumbersome weakness. I just disagree with this level being in a league race. A beginner league race. I think it's a great level, but, like, I think it really should have been, I think it really should have been, like, a freaking, like, advanced race level. Like, I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Even as one of the last levels. Speaking of which, I do not know how this level got past the testing. Again, not because it's bad, because, oh my god, how do you expect beginners to do this? Like, even the checkpoints aren't free. It'd be one thing if, like, each checkpoint room was, like, okay, like, you know, just, you know, it wastes a bit of time, but you can get, like, a safe checkpoint. Even the checkpoints you're under pressure to get. Like, the last checkpoint of this level, before a boss, has a freaking red laser attached to it. And I hesitated getting for it, and didn't want to risk going for it, because I probably would have gotten killed. Like, at least you have weapons for it, but, like, there's just some insanely punishing things in this one. I don't really know how that got past. And, yeah, admittedly, I'd give this level less of a pass than, Sasha's, because there's some weird quirks in this one. I mean, I know I freaking crashed out a bit at the shield attack replacement, but still, like, there's a lot of weird placements for enemies in this one. Also, using the Megaman 3 platforms like they did, I don't agree with either. Mega Man 3, like, the freaking, Sparkman platforms, the lifts, that's a gimmick that I feel like, unless you had a really good use for it, like with Time Stopper, or, you know, something else, like some way to mitigate how quickly it could just insta-kill you, I really feel like they should have left them out. Like, I think just my problem is this level's filled with so much insta-death. Like, the Stoneman platform is accidentally falling on you, or like you falling into a pit, you die. Getting crushed, you die. Spikes everywhere, so you die. Lasers, so you're probably dead. Like, there's so much that can just kill you. Like, I don't feel like... And I looked at my health, too, through all the attempts. I realized I was never really dying from health drain. And the only times I was getting hit was because I wanted to rather get hit than get hit by insta-death. Like, it's just... I don't... And keep in mind, yours isn't the same person who made my favorite level in the first week with Telltale's, like, Cryo Alien Biome or whatever the heck it was. He made my favorite level in that last week's race by far. So I just don't know what happened here. Like, that was such a readable, fun, and like not overly punishing level, but this was just brutal. Like, this was so much harder than absolutely anything else. I just don't agree with this level being in this league, like, conceptually. Chompy did make this level. This level was funny. I think by the end I was a bit beat, because after the last few levels, like, I was just ready to be like, okay, hands off, we're done. But it's admittedly fine. Not too much to complain about. The Toadman chase was kind of funny. It was a little bit awkward for me to figure out, but I got it at the end of the day. Yeah, I think this should have been earlier. Like, especially after the hell you just went through. I think this one should have been, like, earlier. This feels like a middle level. Just, all in all, like, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not disappointed by this lineup. I think there's good levels here, but I think this is a step down. Like, and it's not too, like, again, you're working with 1.0. I get it. Believe me, I get it. Like, to make interesting design in 1.0 is difficult. Like, ingenuitive, creative design that hasn't been viewed before. 1.0 is easily the time when people were, like, spam making levels and just throwing stuff at the wall. It's hard to make something you haven't seen before. But, like, it's possible. Like, it genuinely is really possible. And even then, like, you know, you could just do, you know, like, pull a lightning labyrinth and just make a really solid, nicely flowing level. Like, but I think just... okay, here's my thing with the text editing. I think it's cool, but personally speaking, I do see your point of wanting to see more, like, levels that don't use it. Mainly because, you know, as an era, 1.0 was before we really started doing text editing at all. Like, and so this feels a lot more, like, foreign in some levels, just because it's just, you know, you're looking at things that really you never really saw in the first versions of this game. Like, I think, again, it's kind of weird, because it is a pretty big divide, because there are some levels that I just felt right at home with, in terms of, like, you know, this feels like a really good 1.0 level. Like, shoutouts to Laser Complex, especially for that. That was, you know, that felt a lot like an early 1.0 level. Even, like, Get to the Top, even Marino's level felt really in line for the kind of stuff you would see in 1.0. And, you know, admittedly, that's all I was hoping for, is just, you know, not too hard or anything, you know, not really hard or really, like, you know, intricate, just half of it is just a really wacky, you know, goofy level with 1.0 physics or mechanics or, you know, weapons, and the other half is just, you know, kind of levels like Little Timmy grew up, and, you know, frickin' I'm trapped in version 1 again, you know, and frickin' Dr. Rockyfella, Retro Rit, like, those kind of things, you know, not too intensive, pretty relaxed, you know, traditional levels. And I think it's just, I think there are a good couple levels I feel like half the levels kind of do really succeed at their job. The other half feel pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. By the way, first time was just posted, Fati just finished, under 30 minutes, which, no surprises there. 29:30. Not surprised. I will say, I think I did pretty good given the circumstances, but, like, Fati is the schmoover to ever exist. But, like, I think for what this was, I did okay. Like, definitely I feel like I underestimated how difficult some of this would get, like, later on. Like, there's some levels I really got in a flow state with, and some others that were just like, oh my god, I have to lock in here, because this is hard. Like, this is very, very hard. By the way, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and wait till someone posts a time that's roughly around mine in the 40-minute mark, before I post, just so it's like, people aren't asking me, like, how the hell did you get that time? This is the social anxiety strats of not having to address an awkward situation immediately. Although, who knows, maybe they're checking my streams anyways. Yeah, it's not gonna matter too much. We'll see how many people get close to my time. I feel like it's gonna be a few. I definitely didn't make 4th again. I'm firmly believing I didn't make 4th again. 'Cause, oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get, like, all my thoughts in order, but, you know... Ooh, this is a banger. Yeah, we love edit themes for Mario Maker 2. But, yeah, I mean, overall, I hate saying I'm disappointed by this week, but, like, I can't really think of anything else to say. It, like, you know, it's... I think there's like, only, I think, 2 levels that really, really harnessed some, like, exceptional potential with a 1.0 week. Okay, 2 or 3. Lightning Labyrinth, Laser Complex. Yeah, basically Lightning Labyrinth and Laser Complex. I think Florian Hydro Plant is a really good level. Not the greatest level for the league. And Marino's level was honestly also pretty memorable. But, you know, admittedly there could have been more done with it. So I don't think it reaches the fullest potential it could. But, like, the rest I think are nice. You know, there's your standard levels in there, which I'm not gonna judge too hard. Like, the first few levels are just kind of easing you in, and I'm not gonna judge them too hard for that, you know. But, like, I feel like you got one really good example of a traditional level that just flows really nicely and works really well for a 1.0 week. And you got one good example of a gimmicky one, like, really exceptional example. And, the rest, you know, have some, go from, you are fine, but you maybe have a weird quirk, or, you know, nothing too special, or, I think was what is a very big misread on, the kind of levels that should be in a league like this. Like, admittedly, like, yeah, but, like, here's the thing. I think, like, for me, I think the first couple levels, the first few levels, being pretty traditional and, like, you know, being, like, very lenient on the theme, I'm fine with. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with it being a few levels that ease you in. Like, but I think more my problem is, like, the further it got into, like, really weird territory, I feel like. By the way, I did pretty bad, all things considered. I think I'm like, I did not do as good this time around, with the 43 minutes, but I mean, hey. Again, I'm not, like, these are people who are really, really good at the game, talking here, so I'm not, too surprised. Yeah, Fati just gave a level review, and she said, she, gosh dang it. Why do I always say she? He also said, that he's not sure about the, use of text editing for 1.0 style levels. Like, 6 other people finished. Probably more. Fati, CC, PogChamp Guy, Lorenzo, Jackie, Brickman, Enki, and Danica. So, 8. I'm probably, like, 12th or something. I mean, not too bad, but still. Could have been better. I partially blame that on me being late, and or me freaking out of thinking I'm late. But I also partially think, you know, I was just not expecting the ending levels to be that hard. Honestly, okay, I'm waiting to see how many people finish. 'Cause if not many people finish, like, outside of the people who you know are going to, because they're more experienced, like, I think one thing that, like, you know, you might have heard it in last week, Marino said, it's like, yeah, well, you know, I had even my girlfriend played these levels, and like I don't like, and like she even was able to finish them. But you know, I don't even tell you how long it took her. But I'm like, isn't that kind of contradictory of a statement? Like, I feel like I'm talking a lot of smack. I don't mean this like ill-intentionally or just to talk, just to talk, like behind someone's back. In case anyone's like watching this back, by chance. I'm just saying it how I think it is. But I think my problem with that is like, yeah, I'm sure anyone can beat these levels, but like, if like he was specifically like, I don't not even tell you how long it took her to beat them. The point for a beginner race is, it's, you know, if you want everyone to participate, then it's not that, you know, the point is not making levels anyone can beat. It's making levels anyone can beat under a certain allocated period of time. And for newcomers, I don't see them getting past, like, some of the later, like, 10 or 11. I genuinely don't see it. They're super scary levels. So, yeah, this one was a bit weird. I'm definitely gonna give a bit of an in-depth review with this. Admittedly, there are a lot of levels, though, that I don't really have much to say about. Like, the beginning few levels were fine, but I don't really have too much for comment. Honestly, though, yeah, I stressed myself out with this one a little too much, I think. Oh, boy. I'm not, like, dissatisfied with how I did either, is the thing. I just think, I just think I freaking, I just think I wasn't prepared. Is the web mecha open source? Dunno. Like, the website in general, or like the like, because I don't know. Level visualizer. I don't know. I mean, these packs are gonna start rolling out being public. This honestly might become public later in the day. The first pack is already public on WebMecha. In case you're, like, wondering about seeing these. I'm gonna post my time, by the way. I think it's around time. I don't think people are gonna check too hard. Want to hear what the saddest sausage egg burrito I've ever eaten, by the way? When they said a sausage egg burrito, I did not ask for or expect a burrito which is half egg on one side with no sausage in it, and half sausage with no egg on it on the other side. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I mean, admittedly, if it's an airport in New Mexico, then yeah, makes sense why it's better, but this is a freaking freezer, or not even refrigerated breakfast burrito, but like, come on. Can I at least ask for my ratio to be right? Okay, I can see how what my place I placed in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th place. You know what? For how insane, for how absolutely insanely hard some of this was, I'm okay with 11th. Barely shy of the top 10 is okay with me. Especially since a lot of people are pouring in with like 45 plus minute times at this point. So I think I did okay. That's a way to put it. That's another good point. Lati just brought up that, like, text editing wasn't used, but, like, when it was either used for, like, a Gemini Man portrait or the freaking Petite Devils and Cactuaries being edited in. I'm really sad no one did that now. That was a prime time for such a freaking fun, cute reference, man. I wish they freaking had Petite Devils and Cactuaries in at least one of these. That would have... Honestly, I would have done that. Yeah. I think, like, they're levels made with 1.0 limitations. They don't really feel like 1.0 levels, though, for the vast majority of them. Yeah, it's... strange week, I will admit. Strange week, but... I think just... there are some levels that I feel like they just kind of did the best they could. There are other levels that there are a few, like, a very select few levels that I feel like capture that potential. And then there's some that I feel like just curved off a little too much. Okay. We're all good. Alright, I guess that's, I guess that's that, though. Glad I have a proper stream setup for this now. Hop off for a day. I need to, you know, give my feedback. And also I'm gonna stay around just to see, just to be in Marino's chat for a second. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining me on this admittedly very freaking scuffed stream. Hopefully it gets a little easier on my end and just, you know, everything goes a little smoother next time. I feel bad that this was just such a rushed endeavor. But, yeah. I will see you guys for next week, and hopefully we can do a little better, because this was admittedly a bit of a disaster on quite a few fronts. No idea where the other 3 people were. I can't even check. Well, I can check, but not really. Alright. But either way, hope you guys have a good one. See you later. Bye-bye.